Welcome back, Tune Heads. We're Tuneopolis, City of Tunes. Today we bring you another tune. Before we get into that, though, if it's your first time tuning in, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell so you don't miss another tune. Today, we bring you Bio F.R.E.A.K.S. You ever heard of this shit? Ever heard of Bio F.R.E.A.K.S? PlayStation 1. This game... shit sucks, dude. The game is so hard. The game is so fucking hard to play. We have a video on it on our other channel, The Mortal Guys. Look up Mortal Guys Bio F.R.E.A.K.S. You'll probably find it. Actually, don't look it up. It's gonna be nasty ass gameplay. But
oh, shit.
yeah, today we got Bio F.R.E.A.K.S. Today we do not have Marcos. That man said, "Oop, fucking exit the whole thing." That said nope. Said, "I don't feel like I want to play video games." Looking at, all right.
You want to play that Elden Ring?
But anyways, so I looked on YouTube for the soundtrack. You can find the soundtrack on there, but one I found, it was like a bit chop sounding. Shit sounded a little doogie, or like. You could find one that's like not the full collection. You'll find like a couple songs here and there or whatever. Or those videos that's just like one long ass like 2 hour long video and it just plays back to back tracks. There's no video that's just like single tracks without it being bad quality. But I did find it online. I think this is Bandcamp. Is that what the website was? And this is the guy who made the soundtrack, Aubrey Hodges. So shout out. Visit this website, bro. Buy the album, bro. Buy the music. You know what I'm saying?
The Bio F.R.E.A.K.S album.
Support the video game soundtrack artists. You know what I'm saying? Because they probably don't be making that much money. You know what I'm saying? I actually don't know. How much you think they be getting paid
For this?
for just games in general, like working on
games?
soundtracks? I'm sure it changes, but
Yeah. I wouldn't know. It's probably in the range of like at least 15 or more an hour to something in there.
But all right, let's get into it. My fucking face is a little bit darker because we're doing this not fucking early ass in the morning like usual. I got that daytime light. But all right, so let's start this off. Oh yeah, Bandcamp. There it is. First up, we got the theme song, Bio F.R.E.A.K.S theme. Oh, these are all pretty short, too. They're all like a minute long, so.
Oh, okay.
But it's because, like, I think these are supposed to be, like, per round. So they're, like, sort of, like, continuous. After the first one plays, you can sort of tell the second one plays, like, right after. So they're supposed to be, like, continuous, but, you know, we'll play them in parts. Alright, let's do this. Bio F.R.E.A.K.S theme, first one. Jesus, the bass boost.
It's brutal and inexcusable.
Oh! Brutal and inexcusable. With the samples? Going crazy?
Oh, it goes right on. Okay.
Oh, that one was fucking crazy.
That shit was crazy, dude.
I was not expecting that at all. Midway was freaking their minds. Alright. The bass was fucking insane on that shit. There's not a lot of songs in video games you hear that type of shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what to give it. I would probably just give it an 8 out of 10. That shit was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. I was jabbing.
Shit, fuck, I don't even, yeah, I'm gonna give this shit like a 9, bro. Like, that shit, it's just a jammer, bro. Like, I don't know, it's crazy. It got the samples, it got the bass, the shit just going in. A lot of the other tracks, they're like a lot more like ambience. Like, this was like like probably like one of the only like tracks. You know what I'm saying? Others are just like songs for the fight. So yeah, I give it a 9.
Sounded like they were fucking going crazy on the drum machines, like those old school drum machines.
Oh yeah.
And make their own 808s and shit. That shit's crazy.
Oh god, they're going crazy. All right, next one we got the Bio F.R.E.A.K.S character select.
Scary ass characters.
I know. It's like, I remember when me and Diego played it. We're like, "This the music for character select?" Oh shit!
Want to scare you into picking your character quick.
I mean, this game's vibe is really weird. It's definitely like futuristic, like steampunk, cyberpunk. It's like, it's crazy. And you see the dude's like mutilated. He's got like metal and shit coming out of him. But what do you think?
Not too much on it. Yeah, not too much on it. I ain't gonna lie. It was just like some ambient, little bit of hi-hat thingy in the background. 4 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean,
not much.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what it's gonna be. I'm gonna give it like a 5. I mean, it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's do the next one. The Bio F.R.E.A.K.S demo.
This should be played at high volume.
Damn, they got the producer tag?
This is kind of, not exactly, but sort of to that, what was it? The Jet Set Radio?
Yeah.
This is kind of the vibe to it, what it was.
Yeah.
But that's pretty sick. It wasn't, Midway wasn't fucking around. That drum pattern is clean.
Get ready for some fireworks.
Shit.
Shit. That's probably a 9.5 for me, bro. That shit was hella good. Oh, man. Close. I wanted to give it a 10. I was like, there's probably more in this whole shit, this discography.
I'm gonna give it an 8. I mean, it was good. I just felt like it was the same thing, and they just kept adding like a different like sample tag in in between. But shit was still hella good for sure. All right, next one. Continue the fight, bro. You just died or what?
God.
Hopefully it's not just 2 minutes of this, bro. That'd be fucking crazy.
This is the longest one. Is the scariest one. This man is dying for real. It's like, I can imagine this dude in a pool of water, fucking like just dying.
I mean, most games, like most fighting games, when you lose, they give you like 10 seconds to continue, bro. This one is like, we're gonna give you 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Think about it. Do you want to continue? You're just sitting there thinking, bro, like, damn, do I want to continue?
Kramer, get up or die.
Yeah, I mean, continue is usually 10 seconds long, bro. How do they got a whole 2 minute, 50 second song for this?
Some crazy ass synths though. They're pretty crazy.
Yeah, for this being PlayStation 1, like, so the reason why I even brought up this soundtrack is you'll see in the actual character tracks. I mean, some of the sounds they use sound so good for it being like the PlayStation 1 era. It's crazy.
Now that sounds like some dystopian future type synth right there.
But if you look at his discography and what else he's worked on, I mean, he's worked on games like Doom. You can see it right there. So I mean, it's no wonder, you know what I'm saying? Like he knows what he's doing. It's been 2 minutes. Are you ready or not?
It has been 2 minutes.
Do you want to continue or not, bruh?
Are you dead as hell? Sorry.
Oh god, you
That's
took too long.
it.
That you just dead as well.
Oh, okay. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna give it a 6 because it had some good ass synths in it, but no higher than that, bro. It's gotta give some jammers in it, like. Do you want to continue? Some of them be doing that.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4. I think it's only because it's just too long, bro. It's like way too long for what it is. You know what I'm saying? If it was like as short as like the character select, I'd probably give it like a 5. But I'm gonna give it a 4. I mean, you ain't gonna listen to that. If you listening to that, you're a psychopath, bro. Like,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's some Diego shit when he's like, he's
Damn!
in his car. He's in his car just like driving. It should be scary, bro.
If I ever catch that man, just listen to it. I'm gonna leave, bro. I'm like, all right, that man on some right now. All right, let's get into the actual tracks we got. So each one is these are the character names. So first one we got Bullseye soundtrack. Bullseye number 1.
Bullseye. Ooh. They're on the Aryan or was it Egyptian chord, bro?
Alright. What are you giving it?
Bro, that's like a Martin type beat right there. Or that's like one of our type beats right there. That was pretty good. I liked it. It started jamming out near the middle. I hate how short they are, but you know, I'm just going to go how good they are. It's going to be an 8 out of 10. That was a jammer for me.
Yeah, I'd probably give it an 8. I don't really remember if the songs get better or not, depending on the round. But it was good. That one was good. The synths are super loud though. The soups, like as soon as the synths came in, they like hella overpowered everything else. So it was like, fuck it, right?
Yeah.
All right, Bullseye 2.
And man, this is theme song right here.
Yeah.
Y'all play that shit again. Play that shit again. you ain't lying.
It sounds super good though. The quality. Oh,
They put the cop transmission thing right there, bro. We spotted Bullseye running. We got him on our 6.
all right.
I ain't gonna lie. It like dropped down a little bit because they put that fucking cop shit. It would be like a 7.5 for me. It's all right. It's just kind of similar to just the first one.
Yeah. I'll probably keep it at 8. I think it pretty much just stayed the same. They played basically the same thing as the first one and then added a little bit at the end. So now I feel like the third one's going to be what was at the end of this one, and then they're going to add another thing at the end. Alright, let's see. Bullseye 3. Oh, this one's different. The guitar they're using, the sound is really cool. It reminds me of like KMFDM.
Oh yeah.
It's just like heavily distorted, bro.
Is this just me, or does Aubrey Hodges look like Dr. Gordon?
From Saw? A little bit, yeah. He's like mixed between him and fucking Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, they brought it back with the suits on this one.
Interesting.
I'm gonna bring it back up to an 8 because it was a little different in the beginning, and they actually had an outro to it. So that's where I'm just keeping it at, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 8 again. It is just pretty much the same thing throughout the whole thing. Not all of them have the guitar, not all of them have the synths. That one has a little bit of both. It's decent. It's like this character's theme. If you were to put all 3 tracks together, I mean, I think it's an 8. Overall, the 3 tracks together, an 8. So kept it at an 8 for all 3. It's pretty much all the same. I don't think all the characters are like that, like stays the same, but we'll see right now. Now I'm like, did I listen to the whole thing? I mean, I know I have with some of the characters. I'm like, maybe I don't think I've listened to all of it. The Cyclown, I know I ain't listened to the Cyclown one, bro. That shit is clown music.
We're gonna see it. I'm gonna see. That shit sounded scary when he demoed that shit, bro.
Alright, so now we're moving on to Clonus. Clonus 1.
Clone.
Industrial noises should sound sick.
Sort of giving me delayed vibes. I don't know why. or John Constantine by, you know, evil killing motherfuckers.
All right.
It's like a little better compared to Bullseye, in my opinion. So it'll be like an 8.5. Not so much. Not gradually. Not too much.
I feel like it's on the worst side. For me, it's because not necessarily that slow is bad, but I think when it's slow, it's got to be a bit more like hard hitting, like a breakdown. I mean, if it's slow, you want to like damn, you can get into it. But it was like slow, but still had like similar intensity to like Bullseye, so it was like a little weird. So I'm gonna give it like a 7. All right, Clonus 2. This is reminding me of something. Maybe like the MK Annihilation movie or something. I don't know what it's reminding me of.
Yeah, that does sound kind of similar. I kind of know what you're talking about too. Like a certain part. Whoa, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of understood what you meant by like this shit ain't hard hitting. It's just kind of like in the background.
Yeah.
A little bit more ambience to it. I'll just keep it like at a 8. And that's you know the vibe it's giving me. It's not too crazy.
I'm gonna give it 7.5, a half point higher. I think it did a little bit better at making it like hit for being slow, but you know it's pretty much the same thing. All right, Clonus 3. Like it's the third one, right? Like it's like the same shit again.
Playing the same song.
Okay, I hear it's a bit different. Okay, so the riff is different. Ooh.
I hit that snare. Feels on the snare. Or
Alright.
okay, here we go. That shit kind of sounded the same, but he added some snares to it to make it sound a little bit more, you know, like there's more pop to it. But it's still an 8, bro. It's not changing in my book.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this one at 7.5. The differences are so minuscule that it's like, yeah, pretty much like I feel like if I kept it the same score throughout the whole thing, it would make sense. You know what I'm saying? So 7.5 again, and that's it for Clonus. Next up, we got Delta 1. This is definitely like the MK movie.
I mean, they got the same instruments. It's midway.
Oh god.
Ooh, they got the 80 synth in the background.
Alright. What
That
you
one
giving
was
that
a little bit better in my opinion compared to the other two. So I'm gonna give it a 9. That one's pretty good. Not bad. It's a little of a jammer.
Shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna give it like an 8.5. I think so far. I think I like that one. Like, I think that was like the best track so far out of the two other characters.
Yeah.
So pretty
Bullseye
good. I like the
Cole's
synths.
lacking.
I like the fast part. The fast part sounded cool. Delta 2. Oh, right into it.
Sounds like some Euro techno.
Yeah, some Euro beat. All right.
All right. Well, here's the thing. If they all gonna be similar, 1, 2, and 3, I'm gonna keep it at a 9. I'm gonna keep it at the same level. But yeah, that one's a jammer. But nothing about it made me want to increase the score.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 8.5 again because, yeah, it makes me feel like they're not really gonna be changing between each other. But you never know. Might catch one that's like, oh fuck, that one did just change. All right, Delta 3. Right from the beginning.
Like, well, we started sooner. Yeah, yeah.
All right.
A little bit of a bop, but it is staying at a 9. I still like it. Still a good
Yeah.
song.
8.5.
No change.
Yeah, that one I'm like, I don't know if I heard a change at all. It sounded just different parts. All right. Minitech. I think this dude on the cover is Minotek. I think. I'm not too sure.
Minotek. Minotek. He's a technological Minotaur, bro.
Something like that. Shit, dude. I don't know what the fuck he is.
Oh my god. Destroyer. Man, it's got the scary music. It's like, this is my theme song.
If that's him, it might not even be it.
Giving me sort of 70s psycho killer vibe.
Alright.
I don't know why that sounds so soothing to me. When they distort the fuck out the guitar and they just fucking like meddling with that shit, like making tunes or whatever. That shit is just so calming to me. I don't know why I like that. That one's probably gonna be a 9. I still don't know. I still don't want to give it like a 9.5. I mean, still a 9. Pretty good. I just like that shit. Personally.
I'm probably gonna give it an 8. That one was just a little bit too ambient for me, but I thought it still sounded good. That's like, if I'm trying to go to sleep, I could listen to that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
like ultimate background noise. Alright, Minotek 2.
With his thing. To be honest, this fucking song could go hella hard. Yeah, you see? They could add a lot more drums to this shit. Right there, you think...
It should have went into a song and then it just went right back. Bro, I had to throw a chair away because that shit like broke. And... like unscrewing all the parts to throw in the trash can was taking too long, so me and Miles started beating the shit out of it. We were like breaking it and shit. Bro, I cut the fuck out of my arm. I don't know if it shows. Yeah, I like fucking sliced my arm. It's not that bad, but that shit stings, bro. I like pulled on it, went. I was like, damn.
You put some alcohol on that shit?
Hell no.
Yeah, put it on there.
No, I cleaned it, but not with alcohol. Bro, wait, hold on. Let me go back right there. It started sounding like it was about to go in. Ooh! Right here. You hear the drums.
Add a little fills to it, but no. You don't just put like simple pattern in the background to a song like that. No, you can always go hard on any song, in my opinion, bro. Any song. It's gonna stay at a 9 for me though. I still like that tune in the background.
I'm gonna give it 8.5. I feel like this one shows the potential of what it can hit. We'll see if 3 hits that shit. Minotek 3, come on now.
And notice they don't have the crazy bass no more. Like, what happened to it, bro? What happened?
Yeah, the theme song is like so misleading. I'm not gonna. The theme song just hits, bro. Theme song might have to be 10 out of 10. That shit's ultimate.
Or I have to go back and change that shit.
Out of all the characters, I know which one I like. It's the last one. So, well, we're gonna have to wait till we get to that one. Oh, that was weird.
It's pretty abrupt. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna drop down to 8.5.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put that back at an 8. Like, that one was a little weird. I feel like that one was like a downgrade, bro.
Oh no, not that Cyclone.
Now we're on to Cyclone. Cyclone 1.
This is actual Cyclone music right here. It gives off Pennywise vibes a little bit.
Pennywise looking ass.
Pennywiser. Quarter smart. You'll float too looking ass. Yo, Cyclone on the track. Chromatic ass. Alright, that's a definite 5 for me. I mean, it's like, it's giving off its good vibes of being clown music, but it's not something you would jam to, bro. Not mid-fight, bro. Not mid-fight.
Yeah, for this being like the music that plays while you're like fighting, it's a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give it a 6. I mean, I sort of like how clown music sounds, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, I mean, in terms of like the soundtrack, it's a little weird. Like the clown music on like Dark Legacy, Jambo, bro. I'd be jamming to that shit. But on here, nah, I don't think so, bro. Alright, let's do Clown 2. Got a phone call.
Yo, let me hop on this. Cyclone 1, 2, where's 3 for you? Ooh.
Whoops. So what'd you think of that one? That one was basically just the clown music.
Same shit, different day, but
Wow.
that one was a little bit better compared to the other one. So it is a 6 out of 10 now, but it ain't the shit for me, bro. It ain't the jam.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 6.5. I mean, I think it was a little better than the first one, but yeah, still clown music at the end of the day. All right, it's like Clown 3. Be reminding me of I think it's Lego Batman. You like go to like Joker's Funhouse or whatever. It's like type shit that be playing there.
Yeah. Joker's Funhouse music.
Just clown Funhouse shit in general.
That's like the the common music you find for psychotic clowns and shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Weird
just clown music.
scary.
Alright.
That's gotta stay at a 6.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing as the second one. 6.5 for me.
Ooh.
Alright, now we got Purge 1 as the next guy. Ooh, what going crazy?
Okay, now this is some fighting game music right here, bro. Supposed to get your hype up. I can imagine a ultra combo on this shit, bro. You can tell Aubrey was in the track, like, okay, maybe Purge was kind of banging right now. Number one. All right, that's a 9.5 for me because it sounded like he actually tried on that motherfucker. I swear.
I'm gonna give this one a 9. That was a Jambo alert. All right, Purge 2.
Jumbo. Got the Mooker Booger ass synth, bro.
Oh god. All right.
Start going in at the end right there, bro.
For real.
Oh man. I'm gonna just drop it down to a 9, but it's still a banger, bro. A Jambo.
I'm gonna keep it at 9. Yeah.
Yeah, 9. Pretty good.
All right, Purge 3. Go right back into it. It never stopped.
Stay purging, bro. It's porging time.
Duh.
mean, you could tell this one's better than the other ones. He put it on risers and shit like that, and he's got his
Right.
little hook. Yeah. Which is just a upbeat tempo ass shit that it's just catchy.
So you
But
giving that
9.
one 9? Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9 again. I think so far that's the best character track. And that's it. Pretty much the same as the other ones. Next we got Sabotage 1.
Sabotage.
Okay. Alright. Ooh. It's like they're going back and forth. Pull it together.
I like that little.
Oh, I like that noise. Heard that riff on that guitar sounds sick.
Close to a 10.
Okay,
I swear.
bro. I saw.
Gotta
Oh
start
my
from there.
god! I sort of want to give that on a 10. That was really good.
Yeah. 9.5 for me. That shit was pretty good.
Yeah,
I might change back. I might change, but
I'm gonna have
keep
to
it
give
at
it a
9.5.
9.5. If the next two get better in any way, they're gonna end up hopping to a 10. It just that was really close, like so close to hitting a 10. I swear. All right, Sabotage 2. I feel like this one could have went before the first one. It feels like a build-up.
For real.
Alright.
Sabotage was not playing, bro. I'm gonna keep it at 9.5. That shit was hella good, and it was a little different too, the way he built it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that on 9.5. To me, it felt almost like another, like the first version of the song. It's a little weird, but it was still like at that same level. Yeah, it was still really good. All right, Sabotage 3. It's huh. Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Banger. Banger alert. The sabotage one is pretty good. That last one though, I felt like he started losing me a little bit, but it was because it was just starting to sound repetitive. But either way, it's still a good song. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. That shit was a banger.
I'm gonna keep it at a 9.5. To me, that one finally felt like the full version of the song. Like we just listened to the main parts. I did notice what's pretty cool though was when the guitar and the synth are playing at the same time. They're sort of doing their own thing still. Like the first part of the riff, they're playing the dun, 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 like it's like the same, but then the last part, the synth is playing something else and the guitar's playing something else. There's not playing the same note, so it sounds interesting. It's like it's weird. It worked, but it like sort of sounded like it shouldn't. It sounded cool, but
yeah, it's like different notes in the same key. But it's just like they're still playing the same notes, just in different times. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
I like that.
Still good, 9.5. Did not hit the 10, but it was really close for sure. All right, second to last character we got Sapo 1.
Sapo, the frogman.
Frog?
That's frog in Spanish, I think. Sapo.
Oh. I feel like I sort of remember there being like a big ass frog looking ass dude. Like maybe that was him.
Or maybe I'm. But that's what came to mind. I was like, frog, Sapo. Toad, not frog, toad.
Oh. Huh. Same difference, bro.
I don't know why I'm liking this track. I think it's because the bass.
It's the cool walk, bro. It's that cool walk soundtrack. You walking down the street feeling cool, bro.
Had me feeling the track. Had me feeling the track.
You know that one episode of SpongeBob where the whole episode is just him walking down the fucking.
Oh yeah, it was the walking.
That
thing.
man just
And
walking.
That's exactly
down.
what it.
That's what it reminds me of, bro. It's just him walking, bro.
The walk cycle. Shit. Maybe I'm gonna just give it a 9 out of 10. I would give it 9.5, but it was just like boom. Shit, fuck it. I'm gonna give it 9.5. I like it.
Damn. I'm gonna give it an 8. I think it's a little bit too ambient for me, but still good. Still good. Alright, Sapo 2.
That don't mean it's always gonna get 9.5. I heard a little zap noise. Introduce the distortion right here. This is definitely different compared to the other one.
They got that.
Flanger?
Yeah, I was gonna say they got that flanger on there, bro.
Flanger.
It's so weird. It's like it went from like the cool guy music to the tough guy music, bro. You mean mugging motherfuckers with this one.
It's the dudes in the bar that were confronted by the Terminator, bro. This is the theme song, bro. Shit, that was pretty good. I'm gonna keep it at 9.5. That shit was a little different too.
I'm gonna give that one an 8.5. I think it was a bit better than the first one. All right, Sapo 3. Right back,
ladies and gentlemen. Mambo number 5.
Oh.
You wasn't lying. I somehow found out. I kind of was able to hear it, but Aubrey is kind of a pro a little bit because that's what they be doing. They put the effects in a separate track, just so you don't put the effects on the instrument and fuck it up whenever it's too loud or too quiet. That way the effects can just bump it up by itself. And I heard that when it was like like the effects stopped when the instrument stopped. I was like, ooh, shit,
Oh,
Aubrey
I see what
knows.
you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, Aubrey knows was good. I'm like, damn. But either way, this fucking track, I'm gonna keep it at it. I'm gonna put this one at a 9 because it was getting repetitive. That's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it back down to an 8. I think that one was, yeah, that one just felt like, alright, we get it. Alright. And we're on to the last one already. We're on Zipperhead. Zipperhead 1. This is my favorite one. I'd be actually just jamming out to this shit.
Zipperhead.
Wait, is that him? Does he have a zipper on his head?
Is that him?
I think that's him. I think that's a fucking zipper. Oh, bro, dumb as hell, bro.
Actual Zipperhead, bro.
They're just playing some thrash right now.
You're giving me Twisted Metal vibes on this song.
Yeah. All right.
Kind of want to give it a 9, but I don't know. That shit was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. It's like,
It just it just feels like a metal song, which can either be like a pro or a con for the soundtrack. I mean, on its own it sounds good, but for the soundtrack, it's like, is it a good song for the soundtrack? It's like one of those things. I like the song individually, but yeah.
Probably give it an 8.5. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9. I like it. But I think I still like Sabotage more. That one had like a little bit of everything.
Yeah, that Sabotage was going in.
Alright, Superhead 2.
Ooh. Yeah, I was back to Mortal Kombat. I heard that ride before. I heard that fucking. What is it?
I don't know.
Sounds like a growl.
That was him, bro. Zipperhead. He mean mugging right now.
Scary, bro.
Oh. That man. Ooh!
My goodness, bro. Sounds like a damn werewolf.
That
was a
man
lot
was
better than the
talking
other
a
one,
little
bro.
bit. Yeah, that one was good.
I'm gonna give it a 9. That shit was pretty good.
I'm gonna raise it to 9.5. That shit hit the status quo, you know what I'm saying? That shit was good. Alright, last one. Zipperhead Trace. Oh.
Oh! It sound like Goro theme, bro.
Oh, I see,
Kombat.
yeah.
Brum, 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 brum.
Yeah.
That man is talking, bro. The Bio F.R.E.A.K.S.
Alright.
Oh,
What do you give that
that
one?
one. I'm probably gonna keep it at a 9 though. But that one was pretty good. I like that.
Yeah. I'd probably say 9.5. Overall, this shit's 10 out of 10.
It's brutal and inexcusable.
Brutal, unexcusable, never usable. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell on the bottom of the line. Otherwise, Zipperhead gonna get your ass. Why is this one like better compared to the character's soundtrack? It's so good, I swear. You gotta show Diego this one and be like, can you guess what game this is? You think he'll just know like that?
I mean, I think I showed him before, so probably. Alright, so you changing? I'm changing this one to a 10. The Bio F.R.E.A.K.S thing to a 10.
Yeah, to be honest, that was a 10 out of 10. I'm gonna change that one. But all the other ones, I'm probably gonna keep my scores.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my scores for all the other ones. The highest we've
The
gotten
theme-
was
I like it.
9.5. That was for Sabotage. You gave 9.5 for Zappo. I gave 9.5 for Zipperhead. You gave a 9.5 for the Bio F.R.E.A.K.S demo.
Oh yeah.
You gave 9.5 for the first Purge. That one was pretty sicko mode. And that was it. No 10s except for the Bio F.R.E.A.K.S theme. That theme go hard. That shit is just good as hell for whatever
It's really
reason.
good. I like that shit.
Alright,
I
but
like it.
overall, what would you give the soundtrack?
Overall, there was the clown music. There was the ambient scary music, bro, while you fucking brushing your teeth with the clown behind you and shit.
There's the fucking the continue the fight shit.
That shit was pretty long.
Hella
But,
long.
Other than that, I would just say it's a good 9 out of 10 album. It's pretty good.
Really? You give it 9 out of 10?
Yeah.
Shit, I almost wanted to give it a 7.5. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 because most of it I feel like could be one song. Like you might as well just make the character just one song instead of 3 separate ones. Maybe that's why I had trouble finding the songs on like YouTube. Like everyone else be just like, fuck it, bro, just put his one whole song. But yeah,
Maybe
so
combined, it might be like an 8.5 realistically, but I just like some fucking track, especially the theme song. That's just hella good.
yeah, so
My
between
sucker
your
for
my
crazy
score, the soundtrack gets an 8.5, which is not bad at all. It's still a really good score for a soundtrack. So yeah, that's it for Bio Freaks. The link in description for this website, it's gonna be there in description. Buy the album, bro. Give this man some money for the soundtrack. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know if this video is gonna be copywritten or not, but I mean, if it is, shall all the money go to him? You know what I'm saying?
Aubrey Hodges, he get it. Though.
But yeah, thanks Aubrey for making the soundtrack. This shit banger. And that's it. I mean, like, subscribe, hit the bell, leave in the comments what other soundtracks y'all want us to listen to, check out, rate, whatever. And that's it. Like, subscribe, Tunehead, Tuneopolis. We out.